Yeah, good morning, everyone. So, international market are a bit down. US market yesterday corrected marginally. On Friday, we saw a large move, and thereafter, we are seeing some marginal profit booking both on yesterday. And thereafter, even the futures are also a bit soft. Uh, Asian market are also indicating some profit booking and are mostly down around 0.5%. So international markets are indicating more of a sideway or declining trends in the international market or more of a profit booking trends. Uh, Positive side is that the dollar index, which was at around 104.02, is now at around 103.76. It has appreciated by almost around 25 bits. So that may give some positive signals, but apart from that, the markets are indicating bit softness. Uh, Commodities are also more of a mixed reaction. Iron ore is down by around 0.5% and steel is up by around 1%, whereas crude is up by around $1. Uh, so overall seems like more of a sideway market for today. So now request a technical team to take up from here.
Yes, thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. This is Bharti. Today, the market is likely to open on a flattish note and we're likely to witness some sideways momentum during the day. On the technical front, 22,000 will act as a crucial psychological support levels. As long as Nifty sustains above that level, some positive momentum can be seen into the market. If not, and maintaining closing below that level, further selling pressure can be intensified, which might take a Nifty towards 21,900 to 21,840 levels on the downside. Whereas on high side, as of now, 22,200 is acting as a crucial resistance level. Yesterday also we have seen that the Nifty somehow manages to give the tick on an intraday basis, but fails to cross that levels. If it manages to give a breakout of 22,200 levels, then only we can witness some positive momentum in the market, which may take a Nifty towards 22,300 to 400 levels to the new high levels. As of now, view is a little bit cautious. Nifty got stuck within the range of 22,200 to 22,000. It will be known as a range bound trading session. Coming towards the Bank Nifty for today, intraday purpose, 46,440 is the first support level we need to keep eye on it. Any move below that level will extend the selling pressure, which might take a Bank Nifty towards 46,280 to 46,000 levels on the downside, whereas the resistance is placed at around 46,850, 47,950. Coming towards the Fin Nifty, 20,570, 20,500 are the two support levels we need to watch out, whereas the resistance is placed at around 20,700 and 20,800 levels on the higher side. Stock specific, Deepak Nitrite looks weak on the technical front. The stock is trading below the 50 days moving average from the last 3 to 4 trading session. It is trading in the pattern of the low top, slow bottom, which gives some sort of a cautious sign. Yesterday also we have initiated a sell call at around 22.95. Keep in mind these are the future levels, so one can create the short active CMP also by maintaining a stop loss of 22.20, 23.35 levels on the higher side. We're looking for a target of 22.20 on the downside. That's it from my end. I request the derivative team to take call for.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, everyone. So on the derivatives front, as we witnessed yesterday, that Nifty managed to hold the level of 22,200 level, from where we witnessed some profit booking scenario in yesterday trading session. Again, again with that, we are seeing that India VIX also increased by 4%, due to which the nervousness likely to get increase in the market. Currently, as per the OI position in yesterday's session, the call writer positions got heavy against the put writer positions, due to which in today's session we might witness some kind of more selling pressure in the first half of trading scenario. Once if Nifty manages to hold the 22,000 level on the supportive basis, then we might expect some pullback. But if Nifty fails to hold the 22,000 mark, then we will see the major liquidation from the put writer positions, which will take Nifty towards the 21,850 to 21,800 level. So still Nifty is in the range of 22,000 to 22,200 mark. Once if this range gets broken on the downside, then we will see the range shifting towards the 21,800 to 22,000 level. But as per today's scenario, we might expect some sort of selling pressure in the first half of trading scenario. Once the 50 manages to get stable about 22,200 level, then again we might witness some buying momentum in today's market. As per the stock and sector specific, the counter which looks positive in today's trading session, first one will be the Granules India. We are witnessing that from last 2 to 3 days of trading session continuously OI and the volumes are getting added up. So we expect a buying trend to be continued in the Granules India. Another counter that looks positive would be Glenmark and Tata Consumer. These both counter we are seeing that the first long position has got added up in yesterday trading session, and we expect buying momentum to be seen in today's trading session. While on the negative front, Gujarat Gas, Tata Chemical, and Metropolis. In these three counters, we have seen that the fresh short position has been created in yesterday's session. So we expect selling pressure to be continued in these three trading counters. So that's it from the direct front. Thank you.
Yeah, apart from this, today a few news are there. One is that Power Mech project has received order worth rupees 396 crores from Southern Central Railway for civil constructions. This can act as a positive for Power Mech projects. Apart from this, the subsidiary of JSW Energy has received an order for construction and supply of 700 megawatt of solar power to SJVN. So this can act positive for JSW Energy. Apart from this, one of the IPO is opening today, that is Platinum Industrials Limited. This IPO price band is 162 to 171, and the issue size is small at around 235 crores. We are recommending to subscribe this issue. They are in uh, they are basically in stabilizers. While making the PVC, they need stabilizers, and they make this stabilizer and supply these stabilizers to company like Supreme Industry, Astral Poly, Prince Pipe. All these pipe manufacturers needs these stabilizers to uh, make the PVC suitable for making pipes. Basically, what this stabilizer do, they do stabilize the uh, lead content and non-lead content in the PVC to make it suitable to make pipe and all. So they are they had shown good growth in recent past, wherein the revenue has grown substantially in last 3 years by almost around 61%. Whereas even the ROC and ROE are very strong at around 50% plus. Company is expanding capacity substantially in India and Egypt. Right now, they got capacity of 36,000 tons, and now they are expanding the capacity in India by 30,000 tons and in Egypt again by 30,000 tons. And all these capacities are expected to come in FY25. So, and that doesn't need a very large capex. Asset turns are very strong. So, and the government has a mandate to to discontinue lead in the PVC pipe. By FY26, all the pipe which are used for water need to be lead free. And one of the prominent player in this industry, uh, Platinum, will be benefiting from this, and will be having a high growth in near term because of this requirement. And company expect these two capacities to get utilized sooner. So seems positive. Stock is offered at around 20 times FY24 annual H1 FY24 annualized earnings, which looks reasonable considering the growth prospects available in the near term. So we had recommended to subscribe the issue. Apart from this, another issue which is also opening today is just a second. The issue is Exicom Telesystems. The issue price is 135 and 142. Here also we had recommended to subscribe the issues. They are into two business, that is critical power and also the electric vehicle charger. Critical power contribute around 70% of revenue and electric vehicle charger contribute 30% of revenue. Here, electric power is more of a stable business, and herein also they have a two uh, basic business, that is DC power system and also uh, Leon batteries, which they manufacture for basically telecom companies. Any tower require these systems, and they manufacture these and supply it to telecom tower business companies. So this business is more of a stable business and growing steadily. Whereas electric vehicle charges is the key uh, more point in recommending these shares, where the revenue contribution is 30%, but the growth is very high in this business. They got around 60% market shares in public residential charger and 25% market share in public charger. Uh, so this business is likely to grow very fast in the next 4 or 5 years with the increasing penetration of uh, electric vehicle into Indian economy, and this is likely to give substantial push to the revenue. What we see that the business is company has a dominant positions with market leader and early mover advantage, and this is likely to benefit the company in the coming period. Uh, share is so as such, if we talk about the valuations, valuations are looks reasonable, and one can subscribe to this issue. Apart from this, today there is an offer for sale of CMS Infosystem, wherein the promoter, which is PE fund bearing, is selling its complete holding 26% into the market, and thereafter it will be totally professionally managed company. It is currently also professionally managed and run by professionals. And the role of bearing is limited in managing the company. Though it is sentimentally can act a bit negative in the near term, but apparently company has shown reasonable growth of 18 to 20% in last 4 or 5 years, and a similar thing is guided by the management for the coming period as well. Share is available at a reasonable price. At current price, it is somewhere at around 15 time FY25. But if suppose if we talk about the 360, which is offer for sale prices, that price it looks a bit attractive at 13 times FY25 earnings. So on decline at lower end, one can look to buy this stock. So that's all from us. And I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So in today's session, we are expecting some pullback in gold prices. So one can initiate a buy around 60 to 200 to 60 to 150, maintaining a stop loss of 61,950. On upside again, prices are witnessing some resistance around 60 to 400 to 450. So one can take profits around those levels. Silver, one can buy for a pullback around 71,000 to 70,800 and maintain a stop loss of 70,400. And again on upside 71,700, we might witness some selling pressure. So profit booking is recommended from 71,700 to 800 levels. For trading purpose, one can also sell with a stop loss of 70 to 300. And in metals also, prices might pull back till 728, the March contract, and again witness selling pressure. So maintain a stop loss of 733. On downside, 723, 722 is the area where one should take profits. On the other hand, zinc is looking positive. So buying at 214.50 is recommended with a stop loss of 213. And on upside, again, it can test 217. So one can buy on dips in zinc. Uh, Crude oil yesterday witnessed recovery from the lows of 6,300. So all in all, there is a broad range from 6,500 to 6,550, and on downside, 63 to 6,250. So prices are trading in this broad range. So for the day, one can initiate a buy around 64.10, 6,400 and maintain a stop loss of 63.30. And on upside again, uh, profit booking is expected around 6,500 to 6,530. So one can trade within this range. And in natural gas, the March contract, we are witnessing a pullback. So buying around 138 is recommended. Or if sustains above 148, then one can initiate a buy, or else wait for a dip till 138 and maintain a stop loss of 125. Uh, and on upside again, if it is sustaining above 145, then we are expecting 160 levels on upside. So that's it from me. I'll ask Utkarsh to take the call forward.
Thank you, sir. Very good morning, all of you. For today's trading session in USD we are expecting some sideways momentum within a range of 82.83.01 on the higher side and 82.90 on the lower end. So one can initiate a short positions around 82.99 to 82.99 to 83 levels with a stop loss of 83.05 levels for the target of 82.90 and 82.85 levels. In Euro INR, one can initiate a long positions within a range of 90.04 to 90.01 levels with a stop loss of 89.85 for the target of 90.19 and 90.40 levels. In GBP INR, if prices breaks the level of 105.27 levels, then one can initiate a long positions with a stop loss of 105.06 for the target of 105.50 and 105.75 levels. Thank you.